Our story continues with old man Jacob, the man through whom God was going to bless the world and bring about his incredible healing. And just like leaders before him, God gave Jacob a new name, Israel, a special reminder of the blessing that he would bring about through him and his family. But unlike his father and his grandfather before, Israel did not have a small family. He had a big one. 12 sons. Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin, and one more son, whom he loved very much, named Joseph. In fact, you could easily say that the way Israel loved Joseph was not very fair to the rest of his sons. The Bible tells us that Joseph was his favorite son. Israel blessed him with all kinds of gifts and praise, and that didn't make his other brothers very happy. Which is not to say that Joseph wasn't special. God did give him an amazing ability to understand special, crazy dreams that people had. But still, his brothers did not like that their father had a favorite. Sadly, on a day when Israel sent Joseph with some food and drink for his brothers while they watched over their flocks, the brothers came up with a plan to get rid of their father's favorite son. They came up with an absolutely horrible plan. They knew that nearby there was an empty well, and their plan was to take their brother and throw him in the well. With him gone, they were sure that life would get better. As the brothers saw Joseph coming, they decided to enact their plan. They attacked their brother. They took his special robe and ripped it. They beat him up and threw him in an empty well. The plan of his older brothers had been to leave him in the well, to die. But thankfully, some Ishmaelites happened to be traveling along that way, on their way to Egypt, and in a flash, the brothers changed their plan. And instead of leaving him, they sold their brother to the Ishmaelites for silver. Joseph was taken to Egypt in chains and sold as a slave. When his brothers had planned to kill him, God had protected him. And Joseph's story was far from over.